Building. It's a game about what happened after a civilization disappeared. Sounds crazy? Stay with me, because hidden across the Minecraft world are clues that suggest you are not the first person here, not even close. And the final piece of evidence might completely change how you see Minecraft forever. When you first spawn into Minecraft, you're alone. No cities, no villages nearby, no explanation, just you and an endless world. But here's the strange part. Walking into a village, but it's empty and partially overgrown with vines. Cinematic slow motion. Temples exist. Mine shafts exist. Strongholds exist. Ocean monuments exist. Someone built them, but who? And where did they go? That's where the mystery begins. Let's look at the evidence. Deep underground, you'll find abandoned mine shafts. They stretch for miles, complete with rails, support beams, and storage areas. Someone spent years building them. But now they're empty. No workers, no tools, no signs of life. Then there are desert temples, perfectly designed, hidden treasure inside, yet nobody is protecting it. It's almost like the builders vanished overnight. But that's not even the strangest clue, because the next structure shouldn't exist at all. Player using an Eye of Ender. It floats up and breaks. Camera follows it into the ground, walking through a vast, sprawling stronghold library. Cobwebs and dust everywhere. CCTV-style filter, storage rooms, and most importantly, end portals. That means somebody discovered the end before you did. Let that sink in. Long before Steve ever spawned, someone already knew another dimension existed, but then they disappeared. Why? The answer may be hidden inside the end itself. An Enderman standing on a floating island in the end. Purple particles swirling. High contrast lighting. And they speak. Sort of. If you reverse some Enderman sounds, they almost sound like distorted words. Creepy. Now imagine this theory. What if Endermen were once ordinary people, an ancient civilization, the same civilization that built the strongholds? Maybe they entered the end. Maybe they became trapped. And over countless generations, they changed. Their bodies evolved. Their language disappeared. And they became the Endermen we know today. Sounds impossible until you see the next clue. Endermen have a strange habit. They move blocks. Not many creatures do that. In fact, building is something players do. And what did the ancient builders do? They built. Coincidence? Maybe. But Endermen interact with the world differently than almost every other mob. Almost as if they're remembering something. Something from a very long time ago. The Ender Dragon soaring over the end towers. Epic cinematic wide shot. Shadow covering the screen. When you reach the end, one creature rules everything. The Ender Dragon. But here's the question nobody asks. Why is there only one? Minecraft has herds of animals. Groups of monsters. Entire villages. But only one dragon. Some players believe the ancient builders were trapped in the end by the dragon, unable to escape, forced to survive for generations, slowly transforming into Endermen. If that's true, then when you defeat the dragon, you're not just beating a boss, you're finishing a battle that started thousands of years before you arrived. The Ender Dragon exploding into XP orbs. The camera looks up at the white text of the end poem, beginning to scroll. A message appears. Two unknown beings begin talking about you. Not Steve, not Minecraft. You, the player. They discuss dreams, reality, consciousness, and existence itself. It feels completely different from the rest of the game, almost like you've uncovered something hidden, something deeper than blocks in survival. And here's what's strange. Mojang never fully explains who these voices are. Nobody knows for certain, not even after all these years, which means the biggest mystery in Minecraft remains unsolved. So let's put the clues together. Abandoned structures, hidden strongholds, ancient portals, the Enderman, the dragon, the mysterious ending. Taken separately, they're just game features. But together, they tell a story of a civilization that came before you, a civilization that discovered secrets they weren't meant to find. And by the time you arrive, only traces remain. Maybe that's why Minecraft feels so lonely. You're not exploring a new world, you're exploring the ruins of an old one. And the deeper you dig, the more questions appear. Do you think Endermen were once ancient builders? Or is there an even darker explanation? Comment your theory below and subscribe for more gaming mysteries that most players never notice.